You want to show everybody how you catch? Good morning. That was a little off key. Good morning, YouTube. What's up, everybody? I hope you're safe and healthy and happy and doing okay. I am coming to you from the future because I actually forgot to film an intro to this video again. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. So I'm editing my week 5 video and then I realized, I don't have an intro. So here we are. This is the intro. This is going to be my week 5 recap. I can't believe it's week 5. I couldn't believe that it was week 4 last week. And I think it's pretty much going to be like that for the rest of the time. But yeah, so we're going to talk all about last week, how it went. Today's a rest day. I'm incredibly sore. I'm just sitting here sipping my coffee about to edit this video. And I don't really have anything interesting to say, so I'm not going to waste your time and let's get into the video. Week freaking 5. It's hard to believe it's going by so fast. I wish that it was going a little slower just because I don't want the summer to end, but such is life, and we're on week 5 of marathon training, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Rube, where's the ball? Ruby is cleared, she's back to her normal self, and that means that I'm going to be periodically telling her to stop eating the grass in the yard throughout this video. Okay, so a couple of different things last week. I was off from work, which was nice. I didn't feel like I had to cram in a workout before I had to do daily stuff around the house and before my shift started at 3 p.m. Ariana's sister Mel was here visiting from Missouri, so it was nice to have some extra company in the house, and yeah, just a good time all around. So a good start to the week personally. And then as far as running goes, I did run an extra day so that me, Ariana, and Melina could do the virtual Pride 5K that Nikki Hiltz puts on every year. So we did that together. So we'll talk about all that, but those were the highlights. And it was supposed to be like a cutback week. So my longer run was only 10 miles when last week I did 14 miles. But that doesn't mean that we didn't have any obstacles, so let's get on with it. So in total last week I ran 24.13 miles. Sounds like a plane is literally falling from the sky. Monday was a rest day. Tuesday I did 4 easy. Wednesday I did 3 easy. Thursday I did the Pride 5K, but I still did it pretty easy, even easier than my normal easy paces on my workout days. And what else? Friday I did 4 easy. Saturday a rest day, and Sunday I did 10 miles. Again, my easy pace is anywhere from 8:53 to 9:15. It can be a little above that, a little bit under that, but that is where I am trying to stay. Normally a Thursday would be a rest day for me, but because Mel was here and we could all do the Pride 5K together, I figured that I could just use that day as an optional 5K day, which I have the ability to do when I want to do it. So I did it, and I ran super easy, and I'm glad that I did it. It was for a great cause, and I think Nikki Hiltz raised $42,000 for the Trevor Project, so always happy to help out and run for a good cause. Hey, get out of there. Where's the ball? One thing that I did notice about last week is that despite the fact that it was supposed to be an easier week, I think that it took me longer than I thought it would to recover from the 14 miles on the previous Sunday. I was super kind of banged up on Monday, which was a rest day, and then Tuesday was just kind of a rough run. I had mentioned to you all that I had experienced some pain in my arch during my 14-mile run in the Vongo, but it kind of came and went. But still, I wanted to check out some other stability shoes that I had that I could either potentially review or that I have reviewed previously. So I tried a shoe on Tuesday that did not work out at all. In fact, I will never put this shoe on my foot again. And that shoe is the Kayano 28 from Asics. Briefly, just to touch on this, I really wanted to like this shoe. I was hoping that it would be kind of like the answer. It has Flight Foam Blast, which I think is awesome for a stability shoe. We never see that. But when I tell you I had pain on the lateral side of my foot, like I have never experienced, pain like that before in a shoe. Yeah, it just made me never want to pick it up again. So that was a fail, and that was Tuesday, so lesson learned there. Then the rest of the week I alternated between the Hoka Arahi 5 and the Vongo V5. So that was fine for like shorter distances, the easier stuff. I ran in the Vongo V5 for the Pride 5K. So I took them out on Sunday for my 10 miles and it did not go well. From the first mile, I had pain in my feet and in my like Achilles or like lower calf or something, I don't know. And then my feet were numb. They literally went numb, and they were literally numb for 6.3 miles. And then they got better, but it's not a shoe that I ever want to pick up again and run a long run in. So that's also a fail. So this is super frustrating, and I'm tired of like switching out my shoes, and I am lucky enough to have a lot of options, but I just want to have like the one shoe that's reliable and works. Is it so much to ask? I think I'm just gonna be running in the Arahi for the time being until that fails me, but so far it hasn't really. It's just not a super exciting ride, but we're kind of like trading exciting for functional at this point, so it is what it is. So other than shoe drama, on my 10-mile long run, I didn't feel super great, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up and my stomach was kind of like feeling a little like blech, like it hurt sort of. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So during the run, I didn't exactly feel right either. I mean, I could get by, I was fine, but I do wish that I had felt a little bit better. But you know, like, I've felt good for so much of this training cycle at this point that you're bound to have a bad day, and the bad day doesn't like define your entire training cycle. You know, it's how you deal with that bad day and how you manage your attitude about it. So I'm just kind of just chalking it up like we had a bad day, we're moving on. And my splits from the run really weren't bad. It was just extremely hard to keep them at those paces when usually it wouldn't be. Oh, I forgot to talk about heart rate. My heart rate was kind of all over the place. It ranged from 124 on the Pride 5K day to 162 on the 10-mile day. And I think the days in between that we had like a 145 and then a 152, something like that. So pretty average, pretty good. I would love to try to get my heart rate down a little bit more on the long run days though. So that is something to think about. And then other than that, that's pretty much how the week went. It was so nice to be off from work and enjoy training and not have to be under a time constraint, but we're back to the grind this week. And last week's training was also the last week with no speed day workouts. So today actually was my first speed day workout, and I'm still recovering from it, still feeling kind of dead, and like my brain's a little bit hazy. But I will be talking about that next week, so definitely stick around for that. And now I'll throw up a screen so you can see all of my splits for the week. And that's all, folks. That concludes my week 5 recap of Chicago Marathon training. If you enjoyed this video, please like it down below and subscribe. And when you're done with all that, hit that notifications bell so you can find out every time I upload a new video. We are not friends. We're not even frenemies. We're pure enemies at this point. I have another video for you on Sunday, but in the meantime, get out there, get on the grind, and don't forget to run like Heller. See you next time.